Hey, this is Darlene or Pastor Green from Journey Through Grace Ministries. As you can see, we have our truck we call Beast, and over here we have Homie. Homie is our travel trailer that we take with us everywhere we go, especially for work trips. This is my first vlog, so give me a break because I'm kind of tired and scared and we're bouncing between storms. This one was marked as a severe storm, and that's kind of scary when you're pulling a travel trailer behind you. But this trip is special because we are moving my daughter and my granddaughter back to Georgia with us. So this is our stop at the Love's fuel station, and we just got out of St. Louis and we're heading to Sikeston. I'll catch up with you then. God bless. Thank you for joining us on Journey Through Grace. This is day 2 of travel. We're getting ready to head to Nakalua Falls, which has a beautiful state park where you can camp and walk over to the falls, get the history because there's a church there that is still in use, and we plan on visiting those things with the granddaughter and daughter. They've never been there, but it is a beautiful place. Then we will stay there for a few days, visit with our other daughter and son-in-law, and hopefully have a wonderful time. Then we'll finish our journey home. Yesterday, I want to tell you, when we were at the gas station and I did the first day video, if you saw the storm clouds behind me, ended up just after we pulled out, a tornado went through and destroyed a school in that area. So thank God the kids were in shelter and not in the classrooms. But, God's great to us all the time, and His grace and mercy is always with us. Again, thank you for joining us on our journey video through grace, or Journey Through Grace. Amen. God bless. We are at the beautiful Nakalua State Park and Campground here in Gadsden, Alabama. We're going to walk down and see the waterfall. Hang on. Correction, it's a city park, not a state park. As you can see, it's a beautiful park. There's the back of the old church that they still have services in. This is the side of the fall, one side of the falls over by the lava rocks and the dedication marker. But it is beautiful. This is a gorge. You can see it goes around. Some people hike down in there. But that is Nakalua Falls. When we get over there, I will read you the history of Nakalua Falls. Again, this is a side of the chapel that they still use today. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're coming around to the front of the chapel, and I just want to show you how beautiful this chapel is. Like I said, this chapel is just gorgeous. And this is the view going across the little archway, Locks of Love, with blocks on it called Locks of Love. Absolutely beautiful. And off in the distance, you'll see the statue of the Indian maiden. And again, we'll give you the history. Here's a different shot of the gorge itself and the falls again. But it is gorgeous.
Probably from the other side.
Yeah. Okay, this is a plaque about the falls, and I will read it to you. It says, "The Legend of Nakalula. White settlers in the hills of Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, North Carolina, and South Carolina pushed the Cherokee Indian tribes into North Alabama. The Cherokee, in turn, encroached upon Creek territory. There were sporadic battles between the tribes. Black Creek Falls had long been a trading station and ceremonial ground. Legend is that Nakalula, a beautiful daughter of Cherokee chief, had been promised by her father to a Creek sub-chief as an exchange for peace between the nations. It is related that the princess could not bear to become the wife of a Creek warrior as she loved so deeply a brave of her own tribe. Instead of being married on her wedding day, she jumped to her death on the rocks of the Black Creek Falls, later to become known as Nakalula Falls. The Indian Sign Language, which is prominently inscribed on the rocks in the Nakalula Falls area, confirms that Princess Nakalula did jump to her death at a point near the location of the monument, now erected honoring the Indians who once inhabited this area. It is known definitely that Line Creek and Big Wills Creek to the Usa River in Etowah County a day was the boundary line between the Creek and Cherokee nations at the time. White men were first came into the territory. The name of the county, Etowah, community names. Most of the streams and many of the now existing community names were contributed by the Indians. The land plats throughout portions of the county are described on both sides of Big Wills Creek to this respected boundary line. There is much irregularity in the property plats as the lines meander along the banks of the streams. This monument is dedicated in honor of the first Americans and the heritage of our people. And there's the statue dedicated to Nakalula. Just wanted to give you all a quick shot of this beautiful campground here at Nakalula Falls State Park and Campground. As you can see, we've got several right here next to us. We're going to walk and I'm going to shut up, which I hardly ever do. Here's one of their empty sites so you can see how nice they are. You got your own private little patio with gravel, fire pit, picnic table. There's their water and sewer hookups. All of these sites are full hookup. Over here is their laundry facility and some restrooms. Nice parking for it. There's another one of their campsites. Looks like to be a pull-through. These are definitely pull-through sites. Look at the cute little classic camper. Isn't that adorable? See, I told you I can't hush my mouth. Little bathhouse for those in the state park. And we're going to wander to the office. So I'm going to turn this off for now. As you can see, it does have security gates, and you do need a passcode for the gates as well as for the bathroom and laundry facility.
Way we don't want to do too much of your legs.
Oh, I know. I also don't want to get run over. So I guess I'll go to this side. Look at the beautiful trees. God made us some beautiful scenery. Cut up and over or down one?
Look at the little tiny on that.
Aw. So one of our favorite RV manufacturing companies is Grand Designs, and they have the cutest little Imagine down there directly in front of us.
There are about 5 or 6 Grand Design products in here.
Indeed. So here's some more of the back end sites, and actually through the tree that they planted, see a little bit better of the little patio they do. This is fully upgraded from when we were here in 2023, and they have done an amazing job.
Roughly 12 million.
Indeed. They have a swimming pool, they have a dog park. The showers are very neat and clean, as are the bathrooms. Sorry about the wind, but there is a storm coming in. When we stopped at the office, they gave us a what to do in severe weather pamphlet to take back with us. But as you see, they have all kinds of campers in here. So come give them a check out, man. They are awesome. Very friendly staff, very neat and clean. Over in the park, the little train, the engineers were extremely friendly. The people at the little petting zoo were extremely friendly. And they're building a playground here at the campground. I mean, you couldn't ask for any more. This is just wonderful. That is a big, big pool. It is gorgeous. You imagine sitting around that in the summer? It'd be nice. Oh, car coming. I need to get out. It is nicely well lit at night. Not bright enough to blind you in your camper when you want to take a nap, but not dark enough that you couldn't go out and take a nice nighttime stroll in the cool air. And as you can see, the section we're in actually backs up towards the gorge. And from our site, you can hear the waterfall. You can look over and see the bridge with the locks of love on it. Oh, we're going uphill. Little slightly bigger Imagine. Told you the other one was a little one. And there's a Reflection, which is another Grand Design product. And then right in front of us is our Transcend, which is a Grand Design product. And I have lovingly named our Transcend Homey Bee, because we actually think of our wonderful travel trailer more as home than we do our Sticks and Bricks house. They have trash receptacles, which daily I walk down to them and they're never full. And we have made it back to our campsite, so I'm going to say goodbye to you from day 4.
Day 3 or 4?